It is a bright morning in the classroom. Students are sitting quietly. Vijay sir is standing near the blackboard with a drawing of an eye. Vijay sir says,
Children, today we are going to learn about the eye. We all use our eyes to see. But do you know how the eye works?
A student says.
Sir, is the eye like a camera?
Vijay sir smiles and says,
Yes, exactly. The eye is like a natural camera. Let us go on a small journey inside the eye.
Vijay sir points to the eye diagram on the board. He says,
First, light enters the eye through the cornea. The cornea is a clear layer in front of the eye. It helps light enter and also bends it slightly. Then the light goes through the pupil. The pupil is the black circle in the center of the eye. It changes size depending on the amount of light.
One student says,
Is it like our eyes open more in the dark?
Vijay sir replies,
When it is dark, the pupil becomes bigger. When it is bright, it becomes smaller. Just behind the pupil is the lens. The lens focuses the light properly. That helps us see things clearly.
Vijay sir then explains the next part. He says,
The focused light now reaches the back part of the eye, which is called the retina. The retina is like a screen inside the eye. It has two types of special cells. Rod cells help us see in dim light. Cone cells help us see different colors.
Another student asks.
So we can see at night and know colors because of these cells.
Vijay sir says,
Correct. The retina takes the image and sends it to the brain using the optic nerve. The brain reads the signal and shows us the picture. That is how we really see.
The classroom becomes quiet. Vijay sir looks at the students and speaks softly. He says,
The eye is not just for seeing. It helps us feel emotions too. It shows us joy, surprise, and even love.
One boy says,
Sir, is that why my mother sometimes looks at me without saying anything?
Vijay sir smiles and says,
Yes, eyes can speak even without words.
Vijay sir now shows a diagram on the projector. He says,
The colored part of the eye is called the iris. It is around the pupil. Its job is to control the size of the pupil.
A girl asks.
Sir, so eye color depends on the iris.
Vijay sir says,
Yes, the color of your eyes depends on a pigment called melanin. If there is less melanin, the eyes look light. If there is more melanin, they look dark.
Vijay sir writes on the board, blind spot. He says,
There is one small place in the retina where there are no light sensing cells. That area is called the blind spot.
A student asks.
So we cannot see anything from that spot.
Vijay sir says,
Yes, but since we have two eyes, the brain fills the gap and we do not notice the missing part.
Now Vijay sir shares some tips. He says,
Children, it is important to take care of your eyes. Do not look at strong sunlight directly. Take breaks while watching mobile or TV. Eat food that has vitamin A like carrots, spinach, and milk.
A student asks.
What happens if we do not get enough vitamin A?
Vijay sir says,
It can cause night blindness. That means trouble seeing in low light. So always eat well and give rest to your eyes.
At the end, Vijay sir gives a message to the class. He says,
Our eyes help us see the world, but they help us understand it. They let us enjoy colors, nature, and faces. They are a gift. We must take care of them.
He writes on the board, the eye is a path to light and a window to life.
The students smile. They sit quietly, thinking about what they learned.